Hello everyone. I even totally forgot that this movie just came out, and in case you haven't been aware from any past reviews I've done, I'm almost equally a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. And just this past Friday, the Dragon Ball Evolution movie came out. And I didn't even know these toys were coming out until I saw them in the stores one day. But I only picked up a few of them to start with. I got a regular Goku. Apparently I really don't know anything about this movie. Not too much anyway. Apparently there is a type of Ozaru character or creature in it. A great ape. I'm not sure if Goku would transform in it or not, but it looks fucking weird. I think there's a better picture of it back right here. This Goku comes with a head. This Goku comes with a leg. And Piccolo here comes with an arm. I'll probably get all of them just so I can make that one, because judging by the head, it actually looks pretty cool. And it comes with Dragon Balls too. Well, I'm actually going to go see the movie now. So once you hear back from me, then I'll give you my thoughts about it. Probably be really bad because I don't think it's going to translate very well to Justin Chatwin, whatever the fuck his name is, and the dude from Buffy the Vampire Slayer is Piccolo. I don't think that's going to translate well at all. But we'll see. I'll be back in a little bit. Bye for now. Wow, that was a horrible experience. I mean, Jesus H. Christ. They raped it, quite frankly. I mean, it was a horrible movie, and they did get some elements right. But alright, let's go with the main plot. So, evil Lord Piccolo here is coming back after 2,000 years after being trapped, and it's never explained how he escaped. You know, I'm kind of left to assume that Chinese chick Mai, which is wrong. Why they have Mai in there? Is helped him escape, but it's never really told that. Evil Lord Piccolo's after to get the Dragon Balls, which I don't think they really ever... to bring back Ozaru, which he never really needed to begin with. Spoiler alert, anyway. Get out, stupid cape. And it's up to Goku, Bulma, and Yamcha, and Master Roshi to stop him. Which is a typical, sounds like very original Dragon Ball-esque plot. It does have some nice references in it, such as when Goku... First of all, why is Goku in school? That's not right at all. And Goku is a whiny little bitch. There it is. All he ever, like at the beginning, all he does is complain about that he's not understood at school. He doesn't get the girls. He can't fight the bullies. Speaking about the bullies, the coolest fight scene in the entire movie is when he actually fights or defends himself against the bullies at Chi-Chi's party. Which I thought was a nice reference when you actually get there. Chi-Chi's house is actually a castle, which as it is in the manga. But when I realized that when we got to Chi-Chi's house, I was hoping to see King, because I thought he would have been interesting. But no. Any hopes were pretty much extinguished. Alright. So where is that? Oh yeah, we'll just go on to each character. Goku is couldn't be more far off from the original character. He is a whiny little bitch that doesn't pick up anything. He pretty much he's an outcast at school, and he knows there's something weird about him, but he doesn't know what. He has practically no self-confidence in himself, unlike the real Goku, who is, even though he is real stupid, actually has a lot of self-confidence and is real smart in the form of martial arts. Wow. God. There we go. While the new Goku doesn't resemble him much at all. Alright, now on to Master Roshi. I better speed this up because this is taking way too long. The new Master Roshi, it does resemble the old one to a certain extent, as he's pretty goofy. He's a horny old man. He likes to make jokes. He doesn't take things way too seriously at all. And that's about it. Bulma. Bulma, I thought, was actually the closest representation to the anime and manga characters. Why? Well, she's pretty attractive looking. She's about the right age. Let's see. She has some funky hairstyles. Even though it's not quite blue as in the anime, but she does have a little couple blue streaks in her hair, so it's a nice little tribute to her. And these figures are actually kind of nice. And she's real spunky and real flirtatious with Yamcha too. Chi-Chi, pretty generic character that just happens to know martial arts and is Asian. That's about as close as you can get with Chi-Chi in the movie. Other than that, real boring, not much to her at all. Piccolo, no character development at all. He just kind of pops up, not like I said, pops up, doesn't really explain how he escaped from the Mufuba jar, doesn't explain. I don't think they even really showed why he wants to destroy the Earth at all. I mean, he just seems like he's evil just for no reason. He's the most hollow character in the entire movie. They did do a kind of a good job with the actor choice, though. He does a good impersonation of Piccolo from the anime. He's a real dark, gravelly voice. And he is green. He was like kind of like a tan beat, like I think at first, but then he's green now, and now he has kind of antler, or not antlers, but an antenna that you can see are recessed in his head. And his purple armor here kind of resembles his purple uniform that he has under his cape. But it's a good try. And he's not huge at all. He's not very tall. Let's see what's next. Mai. Alright, Mai is what was one of Emperor Pilov's henchmen. So now she's suddenly working for Lord Piccolo. Doesn't make sense to me at all. Doesn't say where she came from, why she can have these morphine abilities. Really like I said, no character development at all. These characters just suddenly pop up and are able to do these weird shit. Grandpa Gohan was alright, so spoiler, he was killed within the first 15 minutes of the movie. It's sad because I actually thought he was one of the more interesting characters in the movie, and Goku really didn't seem to mind too much about him dying. He really didn't cry or seem sad much at all. No Krillin in it at all, which I was kind of disappointed by, but not too surprised. I mean, they had to fit. I think if they put Crillon in it, it would have been way too much going on in it. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to get the rest of these figures because this guy wants a build. Once he's built, it's going to be pretty huge. I don't think he'll have any possibility though. Oh, about Ozaru. They try to keep it secret throughout the entire movie, like saying that Ozaru was a completely different character than Goku. They didn't do it very well, especially if you're any sort of fan. And he really doesn't look like this at all. This looks like kind of some sort of an alien reptile. While Ozaru in the movie actually looks like the classic giant ape. Not sure what they did wrong there, but this is kind of still a little cool design for a Saiyan. And besides, speaking of Saiyan, somehow Piccolo knew all along that Goku was Ozaru, even though he never really met him before, but somehow he knew. And he knew that he was from outer space, and it's explained so fast that I couldn't even remember all of it. He just said, Goku, you were sent here by an asteroid 18 years ago, and now on your 18th birthday you will realize that you really are Zaru. I mean, it's really that lame. And if you weren't really paying attention, you would have caught it at all, and suddenly... This is so weird and unusual to listen to. And how he knew that, I don't know. There's one really cool reference that they do make in the movie. When Goku uses the Kamehameha wave to... Okay, besides the lameness of the Kamehameha wave in the movie, they're not real energy bursts. It's more like end displacement waves where they just kind of manipulate the wind of air around them and then just kind of push. It's real stupid, but he controls the Ozaru beast within him and uses that energy to punch through Piccolo's energy wave and uses a punch and kills him, which is a really good reference to how Goku beat Piccolo in Dragon Ball. Let's do a little comparison here. Huge difference. Old Piccolo, new Piccolo. Which one's better? This one. Goku. New one, old one. They must go to the same barber a little bit, but this one's definitely way better. So, I mean, it is fucking horrible. Not quite as horrible as the original Dragon Ball movie, the Chinese version. He makes me laugh. But this is a goofy ass movie. I mean, doesn't take itself too seriously at all. I mean, it's pure crap, but it's really funny and just horrible to watch. Oh, speaking of Shenron here, I was really kind of hoping that Shenron would actually be able to speak once you saw him. But no, he just kind of flies around. Goku makes his wish to bring Master Roshi back to life. And so he just kind of spits. I mean, he really does. Shenron just kind of spits on Master Roshi and brings him back to life and flies away. That's about it. I think it would have been a nice nod to the fans if they actually got Christopher Sabat to play to play the voice of Shenron, but they really didn't. Oh, and speaking of Christopher Savat, Yamcha, the guy who plays Yamcha, June Park, actually does a really good impression of Yamcha. He has the same kind of attitude, same type of personality, except he's not afraid of girls at first at all. But one thing I just couldn't get past about June Park is he has a real huge brown line. I mean, he looks like, from the side, he looks like he's a caveman. I just find that real humorous. But if you're really expecting this to be any good, don't. Just, I'm probably going to have to do some sort of treatment for the next few days to get back to it and start watching all of DBZ to get that out of my mind. I don't have the latest 2 seasons, but I have 1 through 6 right now. So I'm probably going to have to watch all of that in a row just to get Dragon Ball Evolution out of my mind and heart, because it is a fucking awful movie. Alright, really staying clear of this. Maybe next time they'll get it right, because supposedly there's going to be a trilogy. So, and maybe Vegeta will come in, my favorite character. All I can do is hope. But until next time.